Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's a .333 hitter. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pop straight up. Correa onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Jesse Winker would be next. The slider freezes him at the plate. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here's the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And it's fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Winker.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Senzel is at number 2 here in the third inning. High drive deep down the left field line. Brenton is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Springer leads off second with nobody out. And there's ball one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone! So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch popped up. Barnhart over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. He popped out in his first trip. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line hard to center field. Brantley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. This will get foul for strike 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. One and 1 to Chirinos. Chirinos, the former Ranger, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked awful.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. First time up, he went down looking. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Struck him out, and he becomes ball, no strikes. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting, number 15.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Reddick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Grounded to third. Suarez is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter number
Ready
3.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ready.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Hitter, Derek Dietrich.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Number 44 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Nettie, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. Bauer's ready. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he's got another one. 13. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Looking to send him packing again. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing. In Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strike. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 17.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it. And
we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 0-2 on his line thus far.
Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's George Springer,
the center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Number 17 into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Runner goes for second. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Michael Lorenzen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Michael Lorenzen.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, number 44. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
Nope, 0-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Freddie Galvis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Freddie Galvis.
Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.